And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Kofi Kingston has some of the most innovative moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
Yeah, in a ladder match or a Royal Rumble, you can expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment.
And then, boom!
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of...
Look at Kofi Kingston getting ready here, people.
Oh, what a crossbody by Kofi.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
The situation just got real bad for Goldberg.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha.
Big E hit that one.
But if anybody could come back from this, it has got to be
Incredible elevation from the big man.
But if anybody could come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg. Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus.
The big ending! But if anybody could come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
This is exactly what Big E was waiting for.
Kofi Kingston sees the chance to go aerial.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
And it's a monstrous powerbomb.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, they were...
Goldberg is looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doom.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE.
Oh, my. Kofi Kingston! That's gotta be it! I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, man, The Rock really needs... Move drop! I love that move. This might be the opportunity he needed. Nice air on that one, too. Trouble in paradise! I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh man, The Rock really needs to dig down deep. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Rock's looking to finish. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
There it is.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up. When locking up with Kofi Kingston, an opponent must find a way to keep this man grounded. Kofi leaves his feet, you're in trouble, because anything can happen.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Corey, you're absolute
trouble in paradise. But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. He goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How'd he do that? Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power.
Goldberg is looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
His chest may be black and blue after this. Oh, and he reverses it.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return, look at Goldberg. It's coming.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, running FTO.
Nicely done.
And Kofi Kingston is really taking a pounding.
Boy, is he ever.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
If things look bleak right now.
He better be careful.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
And he kicks out.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power.
Here's the cover. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
He got some air on that toss.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. For millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Wow, Goldberg is being controlled.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Big E seems helpless. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
We'll see how long his stamina.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
That has got to be it.
Big E's looking at it. Big E with a big ending.
Game,
He's going for the pin. What an incredible tag team contest. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day.
Big E closes the door for the team.
sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that...
I need to be honest, guys. I'm just lost with this Matt Hardy. I can't understand his statements. They're out of this world. Just statements of a broken man.
He's got a condition, Cole. You just need to become woken. Very easy.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored. Matt Hardy comes up big there.
He's it
into a quick cover is Matt Hardy. And we have our winners. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners, Matt Hardy and the Viper,
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match. I need to be honest, guys. I'm just lost with this Matt Hardy. I can't understand the statements. They're out of this world. Just statements of a broken man.
He's got a condition, Cole. You just need to become woken. It's very easy.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Nearly driven through the mat. Jeez, right on the jaw. Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Oh, and sent crashing back down. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. A jarring neck breaker.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Kofi Kingston looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose.
After Matt Hardy's looking to end it. And there it is. Matt Hardy just put the exclamation point on his match.
This is all but over.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it. Twist of fate.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Randy Orton with the tag. Caught in leg. Flats it with a clothesline. Inching closer to... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling. And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. That's it. He got him. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Superplex. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe the difference with...
Orton looking for some KO out of nowhere.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
things just went from bad to worse for Big E. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
So resourceful. Oh boy, he is rolling.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. Big E is getting it taken to him, and he could be done very soon. There may be no coming back from this. Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him. The Viper is always one RKO from victory.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
When this guy's on, look out.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon. Big E has eyes to finish.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. Big E can win it here.
So simple, yet so effective.
No, there's the reversal. Dodges a bullet there.
Before Big E devastated opponents in the ring, the Florida native was a defensive lineman at the University of Iowa. The powerhouse then turned his attention to powerlifting, where he broke many records as a super heavyweight. It's no wonder Big E is a former NXT, Intercontinental.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Big E's athletic career was certainly impressive before the big man entered sports entertainment. Just to put this in perspective, Big E squats more than 700 pounds, bench presses 575 pounds, and deadlifts an unbelievable 806 pounds.
We can talk about the power of positivity, unicorns, and bootios all you want, Michael Cole. Actually, let's not. But what Big E...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. He hits him with a nasty chop. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
It's trouble in paradise! Kofi once again rising to the occasion.
He's got him down. Is this it? 2. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Kingston in position.
This is it.
I'm enjoying Kofi Kingston. Oh, I think this man means business.
Kofi once again rising to the occasion.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Kofi Kingston's looking to finish. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all. And he goes for the pin! 2! He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He just powered out there, Cole.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He gets him with a reversal. Randy Orton and RKO!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Nasty neck breaker right there. He's got him covered. 2! And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
European uppercut. Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
He delivers a hard clothesline. And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. Oh, look at this. Got him good with a neck breaker. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Yeah, but I still feel the vessel that is Matt Hardy will find his primal fighting style again somehow.
Byron, you are obviously just parroting things that I've been saying for months. You don't know anything about being woken.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Look out here. Oh no, here we go. Big E sees it. Back to this form of attack. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Matt Hardy's looking to end it. Side effect.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He knows he's in trouble. Counter here. He's playing with him now. Matt Hardy's looking to end it. Twist of fate.
That has got to be it.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look at this.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Randy Orton makes the tag. Big E can't be enjoying this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. There he goes, crashing to the floor. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper. Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Beautiful neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And here comes Randy Orton. Vintage Randy Orton.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
What a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Orton looking for some RKO out of nowhere.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is Randy Orton's chance.
3. What a tag team display. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Here are your winners, Matt Hardy and the Viper, Randy Orton.
And it's Randy Orton leading the team to victory tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's short.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken, because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
2. He's focusing on the face now.
3. Oh. Right to the throat. Great move. Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Dallas starting to falter now. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean,
Counter here. Solid contact for Matt Hardy. Primal.
for many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
He wants to do this in the ring.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner will lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Now with complete control. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged
Matt Hardy's looking to end it. Twist of fate.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
With the tag is Randy Orton.
Randy Orton was just one step behind there, guys.
What do we got here? Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. And another reversal.
Seems
he's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Oh, no. RKO!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The shoulders are down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Well, I don't know if their opponent expected that. This is going to be big, one way or another.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on and he goes down hard. The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. The opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring. Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh. We might be looking at a new champ here.
He's calling for it. Orton looking for some KO out of nowhere.
It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early. The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination. Look at Spear!
We might be looking at a Bo Dallas.
Got the shoulders down. Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
That's too early for that.
Bo Dallas isn't being shy, that's for sure.
He's playing with him now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The biggest...
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Good night. It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Randy Orton looking to end this. Oh no, an RKO!
This one is over.
The Bo Dallas, his shoulders are down. They did it! Wow, what a match! We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Matt Hardy and the Viper, Randy Orton.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.